Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Courtney. Today I filmed this makeup tutorial for you, all of this going on my face. And it is a collab video with the beautiful Jasmine. Her channel is Juicyyyyjas. I will leave it down below. Definitely check out her video. She is an amazing makeup artist. She is doing a look with the Too Faced peanut butter and jelly palette as well. She is going for a more daytime glam look. Her look is super stunning. She is so incredibly beautiful. Please make sure you check out her video. She did an absolutely amazing job. If you want to check it out now, you're more than welcome, or you can watch mine and then go to hers. So I will make sure I leave her YouTube and Instagram down below as well for you to check them out. So if you would like to see my version of the Nighttime Glam cut crease using the peanut butter and jelly palette, then you can just keep watching. Alright, so starting off this makeup look, I'm going to start with my eyes, and I'm going to be priming my eyelids with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I want it to make sure that the eyeshadow stays on all day, and then just blending it in with my Beauty Blender. And then I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Extra Creamy just to set that paint pot and give myself a nice base. And then going in with my SL Miss Glam P25 kind of crease brush, I'm taking the color Peanut Butter, and I'm kind of carving out where I want my crease to be. So how I have my crease, it is a little bit low, but with my eye that closes, that just works for my eye shape. So I just keep picking up that color and I just keep putting it in the shape that I want it, not trying to be too precise because I can clean it up later. And then taking a MAC pencil brush, I'm just picking up the color Peanut Brittle. And peanut butter cup, and I'm just going to put this more precisely into the crease, building up that brown color and just kind of dragging it outwards where I want my kind of winged out liner to go. And I just keep adding it on, and then I will go back in with that P25 blending brush, just making sure those edges are all nicely blended because you do not want any harsh lines. And then going into the color Jammin' with a angled brush by SL Miss Glam, I'm just kind of once again carving out even more than I did with that dark brown shade. It's just an angled brush so I can get really close in there. And when I have the product placed where I want it, I kind of flick up my brush to kind of blend it out easier than taking a bigger blending brush, which I will take later. But I am just taking now this same P25 small kind of crease brush just to make sure that the edges between that purple and that brown shade are nice and blended. And then going in with this P19 brush by SL Miss Glam, I'm just taking a little bit more of that peanut butter shade and I'm blending out that upper part of my crease because I did want it to be a little more pigmented than it was. And then once again just going back in with that Jammin' color and my angled brush just to kind of precisely make that cut crease even more, and then flicking my brush up, blending it. And then to make my crease and the cut crease a little more defined, I'm taking more of that MAC paint pot and I'm just going to be further carving out that edge so it is a nice crisp line. I don't want it to be having any shadow of the purple going onto the lid of where I want the cut crease to be. So taking the paint pot really chisels out that area of where you want it to be. And then for the lid shade, I'm taking a mixture of the Extra Creamy and the Spread the Love color. And I'm just putting this all over my lid with a, what is this? This is the SL Miss Glam P15 brush. And then I'm also going to be going in with that white shade, which is Extra Creamy, just on my brow bone. And then going in with my Legend Lace eyeliner by Sigma. I'm just going to start winging out my liner, and I did want to make it to match the eyeshadow shape, but I wanted it to also match the shape that I had in the angle of my other eyeliner of the other eye. So I kind of just focused it on how the angle of my other eye's eyeliner was, and then I'm going to go back in with that paint pot like you see here, and I'm going to kind of chisel away the area that it needs to be fixed so it's at the same angle as my eyeliner. And then I will go back in with the eyeshadow again also to set that paint pot. And since this is a dramatic look, I'm going to go in with some dramatic lashes. These are the Milana lashes in the style Posh. I absolutely love these. They are so wispy and so gorgeous. I will leave the website for them down below. And then going right into my skin, I'm taking the Becca Brightening Under Eye Primer, and I'm just putting this on the areas that I have darkness, and I'm blending it in with just a brush, and then I'm going to bounce my Beauty Blender on it just to make sure it is nicely blended. And then going with my MAC concealer. This is in shade NW20. Just putting it on with a flat brush, and then I will be blending it out once again with my Beauty Blender, and I'm just putting it on all the places that I personally like to be nice and highlighted, and once again just going in with my Beauty Blender and bouncing it to make sure that it is all seamlessly blended into my foundation. After that, I'm going to be setting it with a powder. You always want to set your creams with powder so they don't go anywhere throughout the day. And I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and this is just a Sigma tapered under eye kind of brush. I have the link to it down below, and I'm just putting that everywhere that I put concealer. And then taking that Jammin color, I'm putting that on the lower lash line, just on the very outer corners, and maybe about halfway. And then I'm taking that matte peanut butter shade, and I'm just taking a bigger blending brush just to blend away those edges. And then just giving my lower lashes some love with mascara. I'm just using my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. And then going in with bronzer, I am going to be using Hoola by Benefit, and this is my Sigma F23 brush. This is my all-time favorite brush. And I'm just bronzing up the perimeter of my face how I like to be bronzed. So underneath my cheekbones, or kind of on my cheekbones, around my hairline, on my forehead, kind of below my chin, and then I also do my nose as well. And then to stick with the bronzy look, I decided to go in with Becca Wild Honey blush. I love this blush, and I'm just using the Morphe E4 brush to apply it. And then after, I'm going in with my Zoeva Rose Gold palette. I absolutely love this highlighter. It is gorgeous. It looks like it's going to be white, but it comes out kind of goldy. And I'm just putting it on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. And for lips, since there wasn't too much color in the eyes, I decided to go with a kind of colory lip. I am going in with Ofra Cosmetics lip liner in the color Wine, just to line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with Anastasia's new Spring Liquid Lipstick in the color Kathryn. I absolutely love this color. It is so incredibly beautiful, and I thought it went perfectly with this look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I absolutely love how this came out. Please let me know if you liked it down below, and also do not forget to check out Jasmine's channel. I will leave her link down below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!